back here in Turkey land. Would have thought I would be here. Actually supposed to be in Croatia. I'll be there tomorrow for work. Yes, that is the whole reason why I'm making this video, because I'm just kidding. But I have a lot of people that have asked me about how I got into yachting and why yachting and how they can get into yachting. So I decided to make this video because I think it'll be really helpful for whoever really cares. So yes, I'm gonna share my story, give some tips. But yeah, so I got into this industry not knowing I'd be in Croatia right now, first of all. Croatia tomorrow. But I got into this industry by simply going out on a yacht with my friends, and ended up being a great network opportunity. Met a captain, he got on my first gig in yachting, and I took off right then and there. 6 months I was in it with one of my besties, Megan, and we did yachting together. It was amazing. And Hector, captain, love you, Hector. You're an OG. If you're watching this, I love you. He taught us everything we needed to know. So from exterior to interior, and I basically got all the hands-on work I needed to perfect any type of yachting job I wanted to do, because I got to learn how to do all of it. So from cleaning inside and cleaning outside, doing lines, serving, doing overnights based out of Miami and the Keys. So it was a really great experience, and that made me fall in love. And I also got to do it with my bestie, so I was so happy. It was just such a fun time, amazing time. It's great-ish money. I mean, I think when you first start, you're kind of like a little guinea pig. You like test it out and see how it is. You don't really know much about what's good money in yachting, and we definitely didn't know, but it was a good time. That's all that matters. And we learned a lot along the way. So yeah, now we're out here attending Yacht Week tomorrow. We're starting our journey very soon, in a couple of days, and I'm so excited. So I never thought I'd be here, but that's why I had to make this video, because yachting is changing my life, and I'm just so blessed, and I want to share this with people who seriously ask me about getting into this industry, and I just want to be a help. And so that gives me to my tip number 1 for y'all. So I would say most important tip is networking, growing your network. Seriously, network. If you know someone that's in yachting like me, yes, I try to help out getting gigs, but there's only so much I can do. If you know other people that are in yachting, or if you know any captains, anyone that owns a boat, if you just really grow your network, you will see how many opportunities will get thrown at you. Like I'm telling you, if you just tell someone you really want to get into it, most likely they will probably give you the same tips I'm giving you, but network is really important, of course. That leads me to tip number 2. And that is really considering if you really want to get into this career, because yes, yachting is the career, and basically you can make whatever you want of it. You can do it very part-time, very freelance, full-time, however you want. There's so many different opportunities in yachting, whether it's traveling abroad or staying local in whichever area you live in right now. And for me, I personally really wanted to get into it for the traveling aspect. So I love traveling, and it's a great opportunity to do both, traveling and being on the water. It's a great mix. And so yeah, I definitely would consider thinking a lot into it, because it's more than just, you know, being on the boat and thinking you're working but not working. Like there's a lot of work and hours that go into it. A lot of time where you don't really get to spend with your family and friends sometimes, because you're literally working on the weekends, or you're working on the weekend. Your hours are super weird, because that's yachting for you, but there are benefits. And yeah, just you gotta really think if it's really for you. But I still recommend trying it out, even if you know whether or not you really want to get into it or not, you know? So that goes to tip number 3. And for tip number 3, I would say once you've done a little bit more of your research, I would definitely consider doing dock walking, something I did, something a lot of yachties do starting out. Just going boat to boat, asking if they need any help, stew deck, or telling them you're new to the industry, that you really want to get into it. Sometimes you'll get lucky enough and land an opportunity. Or even if you already have built a portfolio or a resume, then you can start walking docks and showing them your resume for people who are already in the industry and want to move up. that's a really good tip right there. But I mean, I did it. It was great. I landed one of my first gigs doing that, so that was definitely recommended source by a lot of yachties, I think they would say. That leads me to my tip number, I don't even know what number I'm on, five, whatever.
Tip number 5, I do not remember what my tip was. It's gonna come to me. Hold on a sec. I just had it in my head. Wow. I forgot. Oh my God, this is crazy.
Tip number 5, there we go, came to me. So, Google University. So, basically, if you just Google search daywork123.com, there's so many different job postings for day work for hours during the day, and it's like a one-shot gig, and then maybe you'll land a lifelong gig, who knows. But they have so many different opportunities, and it's good for stews and decks that want to get into it, so I would definitely check out that website. Also, another website I would use is Facebook. Yes, Facebook groups get you jobs too, because there's so many Facebook yachting groups out there. Probably in every region. I mean, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, some of the biggest yachting capitals, Fort Lauderdale, of course. So yeah, there's a lot of jobs posted out there on those Facebook groups. So just join them and just scroll down, apply and apply, network. I'm telling you, that's how a lot of us did it, and that's how you can do it and
Be off sent to Croatia.
But that is all for my spiel tonight. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I do have a flight to catch tomorrow at 6 in the morning. I hope you guys found this helpful for whoever cares who actually watched this. I love you. You're awesome. But yeah, if I didn't answer any questions, or if you have more questions, feel free to hit your girls line up and I got you. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one, aka Croatia bound, baby. I will see you when I see you.
Bye.